Hey guys, it's Shaina here. I am officially back in action. Yep, you're probably thinking, where the heck have you been? You said a few weeks. It's been like 2 months. You lied to us. Please don't hate me, okay? Here's the truth. I had to just take a step back and really create some time for other things in my life. That's it. It's not that exciting. So today I thought it's only appropriate to do a video about work and life balance and balancing the two. Personally, I love what I do, right? Like a perfect Saturday to me is waking up early with my cup of coffee in hand, sitting at my desk and getting down to business. You're like, come on, Shaina, that's your perfect Saturday. What a loser. But yeah, it is. But that's because work feels like a hobby to me, so I can easily confuse the two, where it's very easy for me to push aside my social life or not exercise or not do other things that I normally would enjoy doing. Now, whether you love what you do or you don't, and maybe you're just addicted to making money, we can all become workaholics sometimes, and you probably already know that too much of anything is never good for us. So that is what we're going to talk about today, how to maintain a balance between work and life. Yes. Gosh, the camera missed me. I'm Shaina, and I love sharing ways on how to better yourself and how to create a beautiful life. The first thing you want to do is break the workaholic habit. If you've been on the workaholic train for so long, it's easy to mistake it as just part of your identity, right? You'll hear people be like, I'm a worker. I've always been a worker. Well, that's just me. And then you hear people bragging about how much they're working, right? I put in 70 hours last week. Okay. But it is just a habit that can be broken. It's about taking that step back and looking at your life from a different lens. Who do you want to be to not only better yourself, but your quality of life? Do you want to be a better friend, a better wife, a better sister, etc.? Don't be afraid to say no. Sometimes you gotta say no in order to prioritize, even if it's something that you enjoy doing. So for example, I love making these videos every week, but I had to take a break in order to commit more of my time to a new project that I'm working on and my relationship, and to start going out more and actually have somewhat of a social life so that I'm not a hermit anymore. I had to force myself to party more. And it's been great. So look at your own life and pinpoint which areas you keep saying yes, yes, yes to, and because of that, which areas are you ignoring that otherwise are really important to you. And then you prioritize accordingly. You create a plan and you stick with it. You remind yourself of why you made these changes, right? Why you cut back on working so that you can spend more time with family, or why you go into work a little bit later during the day so that you can hike every morning. Having that new clear sense of purpose will keep you on track. Don't forget about hobbies. As adults, we get so consumed in making money and stepping into this role of adult that we forget to do things that we enjoy for the mere fact that we enjoy doing them. Just the other day, my boyfriend and I were talking about just all the different things we loved doing as kids, and I loved dancing and drawing and all these things, and he was like, why don't you do those things anymore? And I was like, I don't know. So a few days later, I literally signed up for dance classes and I got my drawing pad out of retirement. See, I do practice what I preach. So just as you would carve out time for a doctor's appointment, set a time and date in your planner to do something because you love doing it. And last but not least, when all else fails, think about your deathbed. Not to get morbid, but let's face the facts here. We aren't getting any younger. Just for a second, think about your life resuming exactly how it's going right now, and then lying in your deathbed. What would you wish you would have done more of, and what would you wish you would have done less of? This can be very, very telling. Life is very short, and we all know that nobody wants to leave this earth with regret. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through my short break. I will see you back here next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it's free by hitting the red annotation button on your screen. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up right below, and I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.